The Speaker recognizes Representative McBroom.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The recent vote in the Senate seems to have heated the debate, if it wasn't hot enough already, on school bullying. Any of us who actually take time to remember school bullying know just how difficult it is to manage at the local level. So why do we begin to believe that some legislation passed down from Lansing is going to have an effectual impact? I understand that Michigan is one of 3 states without a state mandate on bullying. And I believe that bullying needs to be taken seriously and dealt with. But a Lansing solution will neither be sufficient nor an honest approach to dealing with the problem. Any policy Lansing passes should allow for local control. It seems that bullying could be different in Escanaba than in Menominee, and certainly different than in Grand Rapids or Dearborn. The local schools are best equipped to address this issue. Let the local communities demand the standards and the policies that are appropriate and necessary to their local issues. The unintended consequences from past micromeddling in schools should be well remembered. Students suspended for knives used for brownies or cake because of weapons-free legislation. Elementary students suspended for a kiss or a hug because of sexual harassment policies. And students reprimanded for handing out a Bible or a Christmas card or even a candy cane because of non-discrimination rules. And what can we expect to occur after this? It's too easy for us to believe that what we're doing here today will only make the difference we intend, to protect children from a bully, which I want to do. But if a school district, staff, and parents aren't already taking the personal responsibility to protect those who are being preyed on, how can we expect this legislation to help? In fact, by doing this legislation, I believe we further facilitate the local abdication of responsibility to protect the vulnerable in a local, effective way, because now the state's done the work. Now the state knows best and has already done the job. I don't need to use my own sensibilities about bullying. I'll just follow the standards from Lansing. I don't want to go too far outside of what Lansing has set up. Bullying is not like breaking the speed limit. Protecting the vulnerable from bullying takes care and involvement, something Lansing is not in a position to provide. And where will it end? Should we start passing anti-bullying legislation for workplace? Ultimately, it's like asking for a shotgun blast to only hit the bullseye from 200 yards away. This legislation will not stop bullying and will not stop the tragedies that bullying has led to. I encourage members, don't get roped into chasing the wind on this. Stand against bullying by voting for our local schools and communities to take on the local issue. Vote against placing our schools into another mandate that creates no impact besides busyness and warm fuzzies here in Lansing. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative McBroom.